What's the creepiest thing from your childhood that still stands out as if it occurred yesterday? 1. I sleep on my chest, often with my arms under my pillow. When I was young, I woke up in the middle of the night and felt like I had been pinned to my bed at my left shoulder. I swiped around with my right hand and grabbed something. It was cold and clammy, about the circumference of a human arm. It wasn't my arm. I leapt out of bed, hit the lights. Alone, look under the bed, nothing. Under the pillow, nothing. I lived with that memory haunting me for almost 20 years. Then it happened again, and I realized I had fallen asleep on my own arm and it had gone cold and numb. Because I was laying on it, I felt pinned at the shoulder to my own bed. I have never felt so much relief from anything as from solving that mystery. 2. Not so much creepy as scary, but my mom and stepdad had made friends with a couple and spent a lot of time around my family. The wife of the couple eventually tried to become my mom. She dressed like, styled her hair like, affected mannerisms of my mom and insisted I call her mom. She and my stepdad ended up sleeping together and then tried to run my mom and I off the road in a jealousy-fueled psychotic episode. I was 7 to 8 years old at the time. 3. When I was around 8 years old, I was playing over at a friend's house. This blue car drove around the block, then circled around and pulled up across the street from us. The man driving was just sitting there. The window was rolled up, but we could tell he was looking at us. After a minute or two, he got out of his car and walked right up my friend and I. He said there was an emergency with my mom and told me to hurry and go with him. He grabbed my wrist and started pulling me to the car. He had this creepy smile, like a look of immense satisfaction. My friend Mindy started yelling at him to let me go. She then threw a rock at him, missed and broke his car window instead. The man looked furious and started to walk towards her, dragging me along as he did so. I decided that was a good time to hit him in his beanbag as hard as I could. I didn't hit him quite right, maybe not low enough because he didn't act hurt at all, but it was enough to make him flinch. I jerked my hand out of his and ran back Mindy and we bolted into her house. She told her dad what happened and called the cops. He got his gun and went outside to confront the guy, but he was gone. As far as I know, they never caught the guy. It's always creeps me out to think of the things he was planning on doing to me.